Let me tell you a story about a kitty named Emmy and the problems she creates when we're going to bed. Huh? Yeah. We had a little bit of craziness last night, didn't we? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Had a little bit of craziness with the kitty, who's standing right in the center of the pentagram, summoning devils. So you all know I've got a lot of items in my house that I would say are precious to me. There's a lot of things that could be broken. And of course I have a kitty cat. And of course people might say, well, Chris, if you don't want her to break these things, maybe you should put those things away so that she doesn't break them. Which is what I did to my homage to Baphomet, which used to be right in that little corner there. Because that was way too precious for her to break. And there were breakable things in there. But there are still breakable things around the apartment, and she's been good enough to not go berserk. When she was a younger kitty, one day I watched her. She was on the table here and she jumped like straight into that bookshelf. I don't know what she was trying to do, and she hasn't done it again, but that's kind of the thing. So now that it's summer and I pop in and out of the doors in the evening, we get all kinds of creatures, from spiders to moths to mosquitoes, whatever, right? And generally, by the time I'm going to bed, those creatures are buzzing around the apartment. And I was just getting into bed. I had just turned out the lights. I had just, put on my sleep mask and put my head on my pillow when I felt this one come rumbling across the bed. And there's different types of rumbles that I feel in my bed from her. I can generally tell when she's going to settle down or when there's something. And the way that she ran across my legs, I knew that something was up. So up went my sleep mask to observe that Miss Emmy was staring at something on the ceiling, and that means that there is an insect. It's like, gosh, dang it. So I got up, went to the bathroom, got my hand vacuum cleaner, and that's what I do. Is usually if I see her staring at something on the ceiling, I'll try and track it and then suck it up with the hand vacuum. Which last night there was a mosquito up above the heat pump, and Emmy was eyeing very seriously of going up that area there, which is precarious because of the, I've got DVDs that are on there. I've actually got that like pretty much drilled to that bookshelf that's also a DVD and Blu-ray rack as well. But there's lots that she can knock down over there. Break things? Yeah, some things are breakable up there. So I got up on the bed and I sucked up said mosquito. At least I thought I did. And I saw another one and it kind of went down and I banged the top of the heat pump with the hand vacuum. And thus I thought I got the mosquito, all is good, she wasn't looking up there anymore. Climbed down all the way back over here, back to the bathroom and put the hand vacuum away. Came all the way back, crawled back into bed. And once again, was just about to put my head on the pillow when I noticed that she was staring up there again. To which I looked up and saw a large spider and also 2 or 3 flying insects. So when I banged the heat pump, I managed to dislodge a couple of those insects and I guess maybe make the spider unhappy enough to go wandering. So once again, I got back up and went all the way across. I mean, it's not a big apartment, but it's just when you're about to go to bed and you're ready for bed and, you just want to go to bed, yeah, it's a bit of a pain. So back over here I went again and put that away and, or wait, where was I? No, yeah, I went back here and I got it again. I went back over here and then I sucked up the spider and the other flying creatures. And that was our night last night. Yeah, she's going to cuddle up in her little bed right now and go to sleep because I'm talking about her. But these are my struggles with Emmy, which at least are not the same struggles as that I had with Elsa. Oh, he's such a cute little baby kitty. You're so good, go to sleep. Oh, I know. Daddy's talking about you. I know. Oh, yeah. Hi. And outside I do not go, or at least as little as possible today. It's actually 96 Fahrenheit in the shade here. That's like probably close to 40 something, 38 or something like that Celsius. And that was about 3:45, so the way things go these days, it could get much hotter. Usually the peak is around 5, 6 p.m. So yeah, it could easily get up to 100 degrees in the shade. And so I have not really gone outside today. Did some vacuuming inside the apartment, and I did put some stuff away I had out yesterday. And managed so far, yes, not to break a real bad sweat today so far. So that's good. But it's just about supper time now, so there's still lots more time to sweat. Anyways, just wanted to relay that little story about Emmy and the creatures of the night. And we'll see you sooner than later, my friends. Be well, take care, one day at a time. Remember, breathe. You're in a crisis. Just breathe and connect yourself. Yeah. And like, subscribe, and share.